marriage compulsory in Islam? If someone does not get married, will they be sinful? Let's try to understand that using deen-wise. The answer is not the same for everyone. In Islam, marriage is one of the most encouraged and beautiful sunnahs of the Prophet. He said, "Marriage is part of my sunnah, and whoever does not follow my sunnah has nothing to do with me." Ibn Majah Hadith 1846. This shows how important marriage is, but it does not mean that marriage is always obligatory for everyone. The scholars explain that the ruling of marriage depends on a person's situation. For some people, marriage becomes obligatory. Who are these people? Those who fear that without marriage they will fall into haram, such as zina, or other forbidden desires, and they are also able to afford marriage. For such a person, marriage becomes necessary because it protects them from sin. For others, marriage is highly recommended but not obligatory. If a person wants to get married but can remain patient and avoid haram, then marriage is sunnah for them. It is the preferred way of life, and it helps complete half of one's faith. In another narration, the Prophet encouraged young people to marry if they are able. Through marriage, a believer gains companionship, peace, and even reward from Allah for raising a family. There are also people for whom marriage is not obligatory at all. For example, someone who has no desire, no fear of falling into sin, or cannot afford marriage yet. For them, staying single is not sinful, because Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286, Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. In fact, if marriage would cause harm or injustice, it may even be better to delay it until one is ready. To learn more, check out deen-wise.